So we're inside this week and then we're outside this week, so we got a lot of work going on. We're knocking stuff off the list. We got tile going on, we got concrete going on, we got some drywall going on. I mean, we got lots of stuff happening. Anna and the kids are in Fairbanks, and Grace is at a hockey camp this week, so she's gone doing that. So while I'm here doing this, she's getting caught up on a lot of computer work and then also drawings up for the kitchen, which we will probably get on to next week. So she's hustling pretty hard at trying to get all of her stuff done.
I'm in Fairbanks. Grace had a hockey camp, and so we just drove the RV up to Fairbanks, camped out in the parking lot. She gets to go to camp, and I'm supposed to be in the camper working on kitchen cabinet plans.
Getting these forms finished up today, and as you can see, we've got it all degrade and everything's all good to go. We got this foam strip on here, and what this is it's for expansion and contraction of the concrete from winter to summer and all that. So it has a buffer so you don't squish anything, and then it also has a removable tab here, which I can kind of show you, but we're not going to take it off. And then you can put a bead of self-leveling silicone in there, or that caulking. So everything's looking good. Now we're going to have some wire mesh go in here. We got concrete coming tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. So we're going to get these walkways and aprons done for the house, and really make it nice and clean around here. So we got this one. We got this that's ready to go. All these little black pipes you see, those are what we had left over for the stairs. We're just using them for spacers. A good way to get rid of them. It's about 7 feet, but we sloped it about 1.5 inches down, so for if we had driving rain or something, it's going to drain the water away from the building, so we never have to worry about that. And then over here, in front of the garage, got this one, and we came out 8'6". We kind of kept it symmetrical with the sauna tubes. We got one there, one here, and we kept our same distance here to try to make it match. But this has a 2-inch slope in it, so water can drain away there if it ever gets water there, which shouldn't, but you always want it to run away from the building. And then when we get done, then we got some rock work that's going to come. We're going to build some boxes around these, and then we're going to have a rock that will encompass all these timbers, and it'll look really nice. So it's beautiful weather, and we're planning a concrete pour tomorrow, so hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow afternoon. So to keep things rolling, we're jumped downstairs, and you can see we've already got this shower ready to go for tile, but we don't have the rock hung in here. So these guys are going to hang the rock in here today, and we can keep rolling.
I'm supposed to be up here designing the whole kitchen, but it's been a little hard to work with being so nice out and there being a lake right here and our bicycles and kind of having a good time instead of working. So I kind of got the kitchen done a few things like fridge placement, ovens, and sinks, and kind of the size of all the cabinets that I need to build and start designing. But I still need to do some more research on what goes where in the kitchen. So where do I need drawers? Where do I need just regular cabinet doors? So a lot of work left to do. Hopefully Jacob's not too mad at me. So while Jacob's home pouring concrete, tiling floors, and grouting, and whatever else he's been doing, I've been having a good old time up here.
So the kids' bathroom upstairs is pretty much done, so we moved everything downstairs, and now Paul is knocking out the tile in the master bathroom.
We've got our shower pan mosaic tile in, and I'm going to let this set so that when I put the wall tile on, I can support that wall tile with spacers and on this tile after it's cured, so it'll support that weight. And you'll notice that is not a straight line back there. So when we start with our wall tile, I'm going to start at the deepest point here with the full tile, and then have a nice level line there, so that the tiles going each way away from the center are going to have to be cut to that gentle slope, so that the grout line is nice and even on that back wall.
He's gonna be so mad at me. This is terrible. There's actually not a lot of cabinets. I'll try to, like, this is a dishwasher, so I just have this little cabinet to build. I'll combine these into one. I won't have any corners because the beam comes down in the middle. And then I'll have these two on each side, and the wall ovens, and then this cabinet, this one, and then the island. So pretty simple. So I'm going to really customize the kitchen, and so it really works for a family and exactly what we do.
Okay, so it's pour day, and as you can see, we are ready to rock and roll. We got concrete coming in about an hour, got all our screen in. Some of the leftover spindles for the stairs, threw them in here, kind of get the wire off the ground. We'll have to pull it up as we go. As you can see, we're going to pour these walkways, and then coming over here, we're going to pour this entryway over here, which is the side that has the wood stove on it. So this will be where we put our firewood in the wintertime. As you can see, we put some building paper around the side of the building for spatter, and so we don't have to deal with taking it off of the siding later. And we're ready to roll. We got our skateboards ready, about ready to put on our mud boots and get this job done.
Anyway, we're working on the master bathroom shower today. I've done the back wall with the 4x16 subway tile with 1/8" gaps here. And when we do this wall, we're going to come right around the corner, and instead of having a cut edge exposed on this edge, we're going to run a border tile to cap all of these off. It'll be a very nice transition.
this every week.
If you did that every day, you'd be like 300 pounds.
Be like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Which is finishing some of this other little odds and ends.
Got the subway tile installed here, and next I'm moving on to the floor tile. I like using the membrane on the floors where it's going to be wet, just as a precaution. And now we'll be installing this beautiful porcelain tile. The layout is looking really good. Once I get the floor tile installed and the rest of the tile installed and let it cure, I will grout everything at the same time.
The concrete's about finished. You can see that it's starting to get pretty hard. I got my finish trowel here. The harder it gets, the easier it is to finish out, and then this will be done. The other side's kind of setting a little bit slow. This one's actually curing up pretty good right now, so you got to keep on it as you're finishing concrete like this. It's, you know, sometimes it'll turn just like that, you know, and you got to get on it and make sure it gets finished out. So I'm going to keep rolling. Got it all done. We got it all troweled out. You can see it's all nice and finished, and it looks really good. So another project knocked out. Tomorrow we'll be able to pull the forms. Now we're ready for building boxes and putting the stone on the outside of the sonotubes.
So Jacob's expecting actual plans for kitchen cabinets, not just like rectangles drawn. So it's been a really busy week. We celebrated the 4th of July with all of our family and friends and had a really good time at the tiny house. Very next morning, we packed up the RV at 5 in the morning and drove 100 miles up to a hockey camp. And we have a doubleheader softball game right in the middle of the camp. So I'm really glad Jacob's getting something done. Good time here.
So I drove today and watched Grace play softball in Fairbanks, and now I'm taking over duties so Grace can finish up her hockey camp up here, and then I'll be home. But Somebody's got to go home and work with the guys.
I'm gonna run the crew tomorrow and see how much work gets done. Okay, so goals when I get home.
What are your goals?
I don't know. We got
You
grout.
don't even know what happened this
I don't
week.
know what happened this week. You don't know what happened.
You're
this
gonna get
week.
home and you're gonna be like, "Holy cow, these guys
You're
did
gonna-
some work."
Yeah, and you're gonna look on the computer and be like, "Whoa!" I'll leave it at that. I got a lot of work done this week.
Did you get me the cabinet today?
I got them designed.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a long week next week.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Off. I was babysitting.
I'm taking next week off.
I was babysitting. It
I'm gonna
wasn't
go
the week
fishing
off.
and babysit my fishing pole.
I was babysitting our children.
I wanna make sure
You
it
can't just take a
doesn't get
3-year-old and
lonely.
say sit there and do nothing all day. You have to be like, let's go to the lake. Let's
Oh.
go for a bike ride. Let's go get ice cream.
What the heck are you videoing me for?
Shouldn't you be working?
Your anniversary here.
Yep, 1
You
year.
started here this
Yep.
day last year?
June 6th.
It's not June 6th.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's July 6th.
Oh, July 6th, okay.
See, he's a month off.
Well,
So you alright with it? Do you like it here?
no, I'm leaving. Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
Well, happy anniversary.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, you know.
You didn't?
Yeah.
You should.
I can't even remember, like, you know, when I got together with my wife.
Really?
You know how women are? They, like, remind you of the
Yeah.
first year anniversary of everything, like, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, I don't mind. Just thought I'd mention it. Okay.
You're gonna be like, whoa, when you see all the fun I had in this video.
Oh.
Yeah, Hayes and I have been goofing off.
Somebody's got to play.
Yeah, somebody's gotta play. Can't let the kids grow up without any fun.
Riding the four-wheeler?
You're riding the four-wheeler? You gonna drive?
No, Daddy's driving. Before the drive.